You are now entering Bryon's Bizarre Adventure.
Alright. Where we last left off, we had a 2-day boss fight with about too many orcs. We finally killed them. We lost a party member, Commissioner Kevin's girlfriend.
What's his name? Sheblub?
Sheblub. It just sounds like someone fucking drowning in water. Again, Commissioner Kevin's playing the role of Funakashi, the lizard folk who dreams to be a ninja. And I am playing the Jester, the Bard, everybody's favorite character, number 1 voted on the polls, Boob. And you're playing everybody else.
Everybody else. Well, you have party members, though.
Yeah, party members, but we only control those guys in battle, really. Alright, so I think we're trying to escape this mine, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we hear moaning.
You hear the moaning.
And,
You see a little light coming toward you.
oh, wait, this is happening now. Okay, cool. I guess I was going to
That's where we left off.
Oh, yeah. How many slaves we got left?
You had 9, I believe.
9?
Mm-hmm. If I'm not mistaken, it was about 9.
Okay, so I say, slaves. And I make the slaves form a line in front of us like a wall, and where the light's coming towards us.
Okay.
And then I have the main party members giving each other thumbs ups behind the slaves. Thumbs up going around.
But you hear the light's getting closer, and you hear coming at you. And now, what do you do?
I mean, I'm like, well, I guess the slaves got this. I look at the other party members. I'm like, we could always go out the way we came in, or we could see how this is going to play out for the slaves.
And Keto like jumps up and goes, "I've got this."
I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, the slaves had it, but if you want it,
Okay. The light's getting closer and closer and closer, and then you hear the it gets.
I just imagine it's me because like when
louder
he's
and
going
louder.
down that fucking shaft. And
Okay, and a baby wraith comes out. It's about a foot tall, and it's screaming and.
Boo pulls out a book and draws a picture.
Okay, Boob does. Keto Light steps on it. He goes, "Okay, now let's go through the tunnel."
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. Does it like melt his boots?
Thought he was going to be joining a party.
A baby wraith.
That would be cool. I kind of like Funakashi's
I like the
idea.
sound of it.
Yeah.
No, and no, it was coming to try to kill you, but you know. So, now what? You hear nothing else down the
I
tunnel.
look at Keto White. I'm like, now what?
Keto Light's like, "I'm gonna need new shoes."
Oh, right. Should we go forward, Keto White?
Balasar wants to speak up. He goes, "I think we should."
I said, no, Balasar, nah. Yeah, you don't spoke up for that fucking boss battle there. Yeah, that's your speaking up for the day.
And he goes, "Okay, this one will be quiet."
Okay. So now, I point at She-Bob. I'm like, look at She-Bob. That's you speaking up. Right there. Her corpse.
He's like, "And I almost died too."
Yeah, you almost died. You almost got... I look at the dwarf. You almost got...
What's
Ragnar.
Ragnar, yeah. But I just imagine Boob was really struggling to remember his name as well. Not just me. I'm like, yeah, Ragnar. Who are you again? You're he's a mercenary.
He's a
right?
mercenary.
Well, okay, cool.
And he is from the mainland, not from here.
We don't know that. We don't
You
know
don't
anything
know
about
that.
him.
You know because you didn't ask me damn questions. That's right.
I was like, all right, Ragnar. What do you think we should do?
He's like, he lifts up his hammer and he goes, "We see what's in here."
All right, boy. You and Keto.
Okay, he rushes down the tunnel.
I'm like, let's go, slaves.
So
We're out of here.
Ragnar's first, and then the slaves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well, I'm right behind them.
all right.
There, I guess everybody's coming with.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody's following Ragnar and the slaves.
Okay.
When you get through that, Ragnar's stopped and the slaves are stopped, and you're all in this big opening. and you see a little bridge that goes out into what you see as daylight, because it's morning now.
This is the. I look at everybody. It's like, oh, is it way out? Yeah,
If you cross the bridge.
Okay, all right, slaves, cross that bridge. I love my slaves.
Okay. All right, slaves cross the bridge.
Everything good?
It's shaking. The bridge is shaking, and they think they're going to fall off, but they make it.
I run across real quick.
Okay, do a dexterity check.
Oh fuck! Oh boy! Oh, there goes my dice. 12.
You're dead. No, I'm kidding.
No, damn it! Damn slave made it look easy.
You look. You cross. You look down, and you see nothing but pitch dark.
Oh.
Yeah, down there. I mean, so everybody needs to make a dexterity roll.
What about me? Did I make it across?
You made it across.
Oh, okay, cool. Everybody else, good luck.
Wait, who are you rolling for?
Funakashi.
Well, what about the slaves?
Slaves you already said the slaves went, but me and my slaves are
those
good.
Lucky bastards.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Funakashi.
16.
All right, you made it.
I guess I'll roll for
No.
keto.
All right, roll for keto.
No, 18.
Keto
Hell yeah,
made
my
it.
ninja friend.
Hedgeman.
All right.
He's light.
8.
Oh.
He's light.
Oh.
It's a bridge. Don't kill Hedgeman over a damn bridge. Don't Gandalf him.
Okay, so he falls through.
What?
He's hanging on by his fingertips.
Uh-huh.
Who's next?
I snap at Balsar. Balsar, redemption.
All right.
There's your chance.
Let's see if he can do it.
Save my fucking. Was he a damn badger? Save
Yeah.
my badger friend.
Okay, he saved him.
Oh, okay.
And Balasar made it across. Who didn't?
Gwendol.
Oh, Gwendol.
19.
Oh, she made it. She
Yeah.
jumps over the hole in the bridge.
Ragnar.
Oh, fuck. 16.
16.
There we
All
go.
right. Is
Is
that
everybody? Was Merlin across? Does he come with us?
Oh, yeah. Somebody roll for Merlin.
7.
Ooh, Merlin falls through, too. But he's hanging out.
Merlin, you clumsy fuck. And I snap at Balsar. Balsar, redemption.
Wait, who's left? Is it just Merlin?
I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He killed the wizard. He's got the fucking $5 million.
Oh.
What's that?
Well, I fell through, too.
Who's that?
That was Balasar.
Are you both stuck in the bridge, or you just
We're
fought
both stuck in the bridge.
I'm like, you just...
Funikashi's gonna help Merlin out.
Oh boy.
Oh, you saved Merlin. So I'm just going to be dead.
Boob's like, I swear to God, if I die.
We need to get the money first.
Boob spit.
Yeah.
Boob spits on
No,
his
I
hand.
get it. I would have done the same.
And he rubs his hands together, and like he claps his hands a lot. Goes,
Well, you're a rogue. I'm going to give you advantage.
Okay.
You can roll twice.
all right. I'm like, here I come, Balasar. 5.
Oh, good thing I give you advantage.
Yeah,
Come on
I
now.
was about to kick your face down.
Come on.
Okay. 20.
All right, you saved us. We're all close.
Stupid bridge. Damn, that was okay. I'm like, all right.
Okay. You and Balasar get across. The bridge collapses, and just you hear nothing, and you're just sitting there waiting
To hear the.
end.
I'm like, listen.
And about 30 seconds later, you
hear it?
You hear the crash, and you're like, "Holy shit!"
I'm like, new rule. We're never going to mines again.
And Balasar's like, "Whatever you say, Boo."
Yeah. I'm like, oh wait, we forgot some slaves in there on that left path.
Oh
no.
Are we gonna jump? We're gonna
I mean,
go
no,
back in?
we're not going back in,
Oh,
but
okay.
we just left them. It's just whoops.
No, well,
Rest in peace to them.
Well,
well, there's no one guarding the thing anymore. Maybe they'll eventually just come out.
they're
on their
chained, but yeah.
Oh, they're dead. Okay.
Rest in
Well,
peace.
anyway, should we rest? We got our ass whooped.
Where are you gonna rest? You gonna set tent?
I thought we had the. Yeah, we could set back
You
where
wanna go to the mouth of the cave and set tent?
Yeah, you guys want to do that? Because we got our ass whooped pretty
Let's
bad.
go ahead.
Well, if that's the case, everybody get some hit points back because I'm not gonna interrupt your sleep.
All right, so I guess set tent. Everybody rest up so we can,
Yeah, because Balasar was at 10 hit points, and that was after some healing.
Yeah. And I get my spells back, right?
Yep.
So
Okay. Everybody gets all their spells back.
my boy Keto gets his 30 back. He was at 27.
Keto's.
Well, it's Gwendol. Gwendol
was about dead.
Yeah, I think Hedgeman healed her because she was back up to 7 hit points. Okay.
Okay, so next morning.
That
that
was all,
night.
yeah, I was gonna say it was already
Y'all
morning.
rested a good portion of the day.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't hear any troops. You don't hear any dangers. That you just hear
Peaceful.
like birds and peaceful shit. What do you do?
What'd I do?
You gonna break camp?
Are we at a campfire? Is there a campfire?
Yeah, we'll say y'all made a campfire.
I cuddle up towards the fire and I gather everybody in. I was like, let's tell ghost stories.
Okay. I started saying, so, I don't know any ghost stories.
Boob's like, okay, I got one. There's this time, right? This spooky little underground city, right? There's this evil ghost haunting the town. All the pirates in this town were scared of him. But brave old Boob was there. And brave old Boob slayed this ghost, you see. And we got this cool little electric camera out of it. And I think Hedgeman carries it now because I allow Hedgeman to carry it. And it was a spooky old ghost. And I killed it.
Ragnar goes, that sounds like bullshit.
Okay, like 80% of people here was there for this. Alright?
Balasar says, was that in your book, Boob?
No, it's going to be in the sequel. Which, by the way, and he pulls out a stack of papers. I have finally finished the sequel. It goes from right up until I started to play, got arrested, and all the way up until we arrived here in Shinrin-yoku.
Okay. Balasar goes, am I in the book, Boob?
You are! I even added an extra chapter of how we met. And I'd like to go get this published. Is there, I look at Keto's. Do you have like a publishing house anywhere?
He's like, maybe in Hog City.
I tapped the paper on my leg. I was like, that's where we're going.
And he says, and another thing, in Hog City, we need to be sure to go to Bushido's forge.
Second, right after I get this published.
Okay, but we need to do something with this jade and obsidian and make some weapons.
Oh, yeah. I put the papers back in my bag. I'm like, oh. So, Keto, you were dick riding us pretty hard before about getting this quest done. And since we got here, you haven't really mentioned much about it.
Okay.
Why don't you spill some beans here?
Yeah.
Well, I would want to hear Funakashi's story first, but,
Funakashi. Well, he told us a little bit about it. His mom was killed. Dad went off to Shinrin-yoku. No one knows where he is.
Right.
And some dickhead named... What's the guy?
Clamor.
Clamor, who killed your mom's here.
And I'm going to be getting my revenge
He's
against
like,
them.
if he is not, if he is of importance, he will be in Hog City.
Okay.
And we need to cross. The only way to get into Hog City from this city
Yeah.
is the Bridge of Decay.
Ain't that where that fucking beast fight is?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Maybe we should go make buddies with those people in the tavern.
We could. There's going to be several groups making the trip.
Let's be friends with the bears.
Yeah, we don't fuck with bears. I think the mines taught us anything. Let's,
He's like, that bear was tough as shit.
yeah. Alright, so
Okay. Before we go any further, there's something I have to tell you.
something you gotta tell us.
Yes.
I like, wait, Keto. I've known the whole time.
What?
You're gay. I've known it. I just didn't want to tell everybody, but I'm glad you're finally opening up.
He's like,
You and Ragnar are secret butt buddies, and I'm okay with it. I don't think Funakashi would be cool with it, but I'm okay.
Kito like goes, I've not been gay in so long. He says, Ever since my tragic story, I've not been happy. Not happy one time. But I try to make the best of it. He says, I'm glad that you all can still be gay. But I cannot.
I was like, there's a new word. Or new meaning for gay.
What?
It's pretty new. Gay means like wieners in your mouth. That's a new meaning now.
He goes, oh, that is not my secret.
Oh. You and Ragnar aren't pickle licking?
He's like, I met Ragnar yesterday.
I thought you guys were just eyeballing each other.
Yes. I am not human.
Listen, I know people say some bad things about black people, but you're a human, all right?
Yes. No, I am.
You're a black man. I get it. People are cool.
No, this is just a form I took. I am actually Hingeyoki.
I ain't saying that.
He goes, I will show you. And he transforms into a rabbit.
Like what kind of rabbit?
Like a white, fuzzy cottontail rabbit. And then he transforms again into a rabbit humanoid. He's like you can imagine a human, but with like a rabbit's head and fur, but hands like a human and feet like a human.
I say, what's up, Doc?
Duck?
What's up, Doc?
And he looks at you and he goes, "This is my true form."
I applaud.
Easter Bunny?
I'm like, this is pretty cool.
He goes, my entire clan was destroyed.
I bet they were adorable.
He goes, and he said, I'm the only one that survived. And I went to the mainland to escape and gain skills and resources and try to find a group to help me avenge my tribe's massacre.
So who killed your tribe?
Shogun Hog.
Shogun Hog.
Shogun Hog. I will not rest until he's dead.
Okay. And is he related to Captain Mojo?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, they are related.
How, so like brothers, cousins?
No, they're brothers.
Brothers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, our boy Funakashi killed his brother, so that's gonna get us some heat on us.
Okay, good. This is gonna be it's gonna be tough. That's why I've spent years honing my craft and trying to find allies, because Shogun Hog is much tougher than his brother.
Oh fuck! Anybody got any liquor?
What?
Anybody got any liquor?
Just like Captain Mojo, I'll finish him off too.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he's confident, because shit.
Okay.
Cat Mojo is a boss.
Yeah. That I've heard that Hog has some new allies, and this Clamor may be one of them. Now, I don't know for sure. We'll find out when we get to Hog City.
I look at Balasar. I'm like, did you ever read an Animal Scroll?
Mm-hmm.
What do you turn into?
A bear.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
Yep, he turns into
Polar bear.
Is it a polar bear? It might be a polar bear. Let's see here. Yeah, he transforms into a polar bear.
Oops, like, I wish I could do shit like this. I'm the only person here who ain't kind of turned to some kind of damn zoo animal.
Yeah, he's got his bite and claw damage. He's got his pounce damage too.
I look at Balasar, I was like, where the fuck was that during that boss battle? That would have came in handy.
Yeah, probably would have. Alright, so he goes, I will use it when we go across the bridge.
Shit, yeah, you will. I'm like, alright, let's I guess let's just go and make buddies with everybody on this quest.
Okay, so you're going back to
The tavern?
Shin's Tavern?
Yeah. I come in and I start. Is everybody in there?
Yeah, you're going to pack up the tent.
Yeah.
Who's carrying the tent, by the way?
I'll just imagine Gwendol.
We'll just say, what's his name, can make a little thing for it.
Oh, Merlin.
Merlin.
Okay.
And then he can pull it
Question.
out. Yeah.
Do we just have a bunch of little slaves following us, or is Merlin gonna transport them to safety?
If you want him to.
I like having slaves to be human shields. Very handy.
That's
but
horrible.
but I'd like to free them too. What do you think?
I think we should just continue using them as shields.
Oh my god.
Funakashi's my little fucking shoulder devil. I like it.
It's free
Here's
will,
what
do
I want to do. Merlin,
Mm-hmm.
open up the portal, but I hold one to slave. I want to keep one. Keep one.
No, which one do you choose?
I choose the dopiest looking one I could find.
Okay, one of the elves.
One of the elves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. I keep one of the elves, and I say, "All right."
See, he's got this blank look on his face, and you haven't talked to any of them except for like telling them what to do.
Yeah. So I guess we transport the other 8 to safety, and I
Okay.
keep this one. I'm like, "All right, listen. Your name's gonna be Toby too."
Toby too. He goes. You look at him, and he's got this blank look on his face. Of course, he don't know who Toby is, and he goes, "Nah."
Well, I'm glad we settled this, Toby too. You just know you're gonna be my little caddy for a minute, and what I say goes. All right.
Nah. He's got brain damage because he got hurt. Not during the fight, but earlier. All right, so you want to write down some stuff for him?
Yep.
Toby too. This sounds like something out of Kunta Kinte here because they named him Toby too.
Okay, Toby
know?
2. What's Toby 2 got?
Okay, Toby 2 has no armor.
Yep.
Did y'all have a spare set?
Maybe.
I can give him some of my armor that I'm not using anymore.
Alright, you want to give me your leather armor?
I can give him my pig armor.
Oh, his pig ninja armor. That's
Oh yeah, how's that go?
That's the AC of 12.
Oh, does it? Well, then that would be his ACs because his AC sucks. With just
Okay.
himself. Alright, he's got 15 hit points. Which ain't bad. You want to give him a weapon? Because he has none. He has his pick.
I'm sure we got spares.
Do you?
I got a shit ton of weapons.
Okay. What you got?
I'll let him use my rapier. It's a 1d6 plus 1.
Alright, then give him that. Hey, now he's handy.
What
now
is
he's
it?
not just a slave with a pick.
It's a rapier.
Oh shoot, I could just give him a bow that's a lot better.
Well, he can have both. That way he'll long range. And he's an elf. So
Alright, a bow is 1d6 plus 3.
1d.
You're not going to use it? You get your spear.
Yeah, I got my spear.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need if that spear's badass. You don't need no damn bow.
That's true.
All right, Toby 2's a full-edged character now.
All right, don't forget him. He's on the back, so you're liable to forget him.
Don't forget Toby 2.
Toby 2's going. Him and Balasar apparently going in front.
Yeah.
Balasar,
Can't forget him when he's going in front.
Balasar's on the naughty list for a while.
he's still on the damn doghouse. I ain't forgetting She-Lub. Or Sheep-Boo-Boo.
She-Lub.
Sheep-Shublub.
Shublub. Hell, I couldn't even remember her name. Yeah. All right, Shublub. All right,
so back anyway. Tavern time.
back in the
I
tavern.
bust in the tavern. All the people, all those animal guys are still there.
Mhm. Yep.
So I
There's
bust in.
All right, you go in. You go and meet some of them right now. There's the Elven group.
Elvins,
You remember them?
the bears, the cranes,
The Dragon Clan.
the fake
the Crane
dragon. I think
Clan.
they're somewhat dragon.
The Bear, yeah, somewhat. Bear Clan. And the Korabokuru tribe.
Is that the dragon people? Or is
They're
that
all dwarves.
Oh, the whole dwarven tribe?
Yep. They
Oh.
just showed up.
I was like, oh fuck, that's cool.
And
Anyway,
there's a female dwarf.
Boo. Boo's about to say something. He sees her. He stops.
Gwendole's with you. Okay,
Yeah.
so everybody's drinking ale and having a good time, and well, except for the elves, they're just sitting there staring
Yeah.
at everybody. They're all snubby. But the Crane Clan and the Dragon Clan are fussing with each other across tables.
I come and I yell, one round on everybody. I look at the bartender one more time, like one.
Just
One round for everybody.
And they're like, "Arr!"
Yeah.
And especially the Korabokuru tribe.
Is this the door tribe?
Mm-hmm.
And then I walk over to the door, tribe, and then I crawl across the table, head first towards the female dwarf.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like making eyes at her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, hey, sweet baby, my name's Boob.
And she goes, appreciate the drink. It's a female.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
I'm the leader of this band, Kodak.
Well, I'm the leader of my crew, and I was wondering maybe we could fuse and have one group together.
Okay.
We could call it Boob and Friends. You want to roll for persuasion?
Mm-hmm. Do you have a plus in your charisma?
Yeah, I'm a bard. I got a persuasion. I got +2. That's a 1 + 2. Goddamn.
She's like, go ask the elves. Maybe they'll want your.
Funakoshi goes over and tries to persuade.
10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm like, I'm start sweating. I'm like, all right. I whispered to Funakoshi, I'm like, all right, be my hot man. So I'm like, hey. So we don't have to join parties, but I mean, maybe we could, knock some boots or something. You know what I mean? I'll wink at her like, you know what I mean? Knock some boots.
Her men start laughing. Oh, this is a funny one.
I look over at that guy who just said that.
See, they don't have bards here.
Uh-huh.
And they do their like court gestures for a king or something, or the shogun. That's not a thing. Just like there's no such thing as paladins here, or clerics. None of that is a thing here.
So so Boob's like, after laughing at him, Boob's
They
like,
don't even have bards, by the way, unless they're like, like court jesters. That's it.
Boob gets an idea. He goes, oh, 'cause they're laughing at me, huh? And then I'm like, you guys think this is funny, but watch this. And I wink at her, and I'm like, I wrote this for you. And I pull out my lute, and I play her this beautiful love song. And I'm like, I tell you, I wrote this. I didn't write this song, but I play a.
You tell who that?
I tell that girl, the dwarf,
Oh.
that I wrote her the song, and I play her a song that I didn't write, but I tell her to write it anyways. I try to use my music to woo her.
A specific song or just a song?
A
love song.
It's a love song called "In That Booty Hole."
Jesus Christ.
Maybe Boob did write this song. I don't see the whole time. This is a Boob original.
Oh, Boob original. Okay.
And I guess I should do a performance roll, which I get a +4 to. 16 + 4.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll play her my new song, which I'm like, Funakoshi, write these down. And I'm like, "In the Booty Hole," which I play on the lute.
Jesus.
In the booty, in the booty, in the booty I go. In the booty, in the booty, in the booty I go. Dun 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 dun. That's a 16 + 4 I roll.
But that'll go down as the all-time classic. Rolling a 16 + 4 on "In the Booty Hole."
Yes.
That'll be in the top 40. Okay, they all start laughing, and no, I don't mean like they're laughing at you. They're all laughing. They're apparently enjoying the
Entertainment. So they're clapping for me. What do they say to me? Like,
what do they say to you?
yeah,
They like you. I don't know about the rest of your group, but they like you.
the rest of my group.
Yeah, but they like you, and they're like, oh, I hope we don't have to kill you tomorrow.
Who says that?
The female.
I get off the table. I'm like, well, if I survive, maybe we can share tents for a night.
He's like, yeah, I don't know who's going to survive after tomorrow. Probably us. But
I'm like, after we survive tomorrow, is this thing tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
After we survive tomorrow, how about me and you? And I like let me and you share a tent for the night.
he's like, we have a tent. Now,
I walk away.
so, all right, you buttered them up a little bit.
Yep. I guess I go to the barkeep. I'm like, do you have any fish?
He goes, yeah, of course we got fish. We got our raw fish, and
That's all I'll need.
oh,
Yeah, the cranes and bears, I like to give a fish a piece to all of them. Hey, maybe I could bring them out to them. You only need a waiter.
a waiter.
Yeah.
What's Toby too?
That's my waiter.
You don't have a waiter.
Okay, well, just bring me the damn fish.
All right, he brings you. I'd guess you would need about 20 fish.
Okay. Can I have like 2 plates?
Yeah, he'll bring you two. Well, he'll bring you 2 baskets full of fish.
Okay. And then I make Toby 2 carry it. I'm like, follow me, Toby 2. And then I go to the bears first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hello, my bear friends. I have brought each of you a fish.
All right. Okay. You see. And there's actually only 6 bears. You see 6 bears, but they're big bears.
Yeah.
And the largest one is Balgriff.
Balgriff?
Balgriff. He has gray fur.
Great. That's like,
He stands up. He's 8 foot tall. Like his head's hitting the ceiling. He's looking down at you and he goes, fish.
I'm like, yes, I brought you each a fish. On the house, with the one round, I bought you each. Just as a token for tomorrow's event, I am just ready for us to do battle with each other, not against each other, as teammates, getting across, surviving. I want to help you get across as long as my crew. Oh boy, I thought that was pretty good. I didn't think it's a 6.
A 6.
But
So they all
2.
grab some fish and start eating it, but they're not talking.
So damn +2 with that. I pull out my loot. Well,
Are we going to sing butthole songs?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm like, while you devour your fish, I will sing you a song called "You Got a Bear in Me," and it's the original song. And I'm like, you got a bear in me, do 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 do. You got a bear in me, do 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 do. Don't kill me tomorrow. I gave you a fish. You got a bear in me. Got it. Roll performance.
Listen. Yeah, roll performance.
Oh God, 3 + 4, 7.
Okay. The guy. There's a solid black bear.
Yeah.
Stands up. He's only about 7 foot tall. And he looks over at Balgriff and he says, "He said he wants a bear in him."
I'm like,
And he starts licking his lips.
I'm like, extra fish on this for this guy. I throw an extra fish on his plate. And I walk towards the cranes.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's where I want to end that conversation.
Okay, if you're sure.
I'm like, hello, my crane friends. We have brought you a fish.
They got big old eyes. They're blinking. And they're like, fish, fish, fish,
Yes,
fish.
yes. Toby, too. Would you please kindly give them a fish?
And they start eating their fish.
I'm like, I just want to say, I'm excited to work with you guys tomorrow.
And they're like, fish, 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 fish.
I look over at my crew. I'm like, I won one group over.
They don't speak English.
Okay.
They don't speak common, I mean.
All right. How many fishes do I have left? Is that all of them?
Well, the bears ate a whole basket.
Well,
Even though there's only 6 of them.
I gave there's 7. And then I gave I don't know how many cranes they are.
10 cranes.
So I have 3 fish left.
Mm-hmm.
I walk over to the elves and I just throw the basket of remaining fish. Here's fish. I I just wanted to talk to you guys about working together tomorrow.
Okay, the leader stands up.
Why does everybody stand up when I walk over? I was like, you can sit back down, dude.
He goes, I am Elon.
Mm-hmm. We've met before, right?
What do you want, and why do you consort with dwarves?
Well, I lean over and I'm like, I'm just trying to screw the leader, if you know what I mean.
He goes, you want to actually be with a dwarf?
Well, I mean, I've been on a lot of journeys. I've been locked in a cage for months. It gets lonely, alright? So, you learn not to be too picky, if you know what I mean.
What do you want, human?
Damn, I don't want shit dick things. I just say, hey, can't wait till tomorrow. Here's like a token.
He starts laughing, sits down, he goes, oh, I can't wait for tomorrow either.
Why?
Oh, you'll see. What are you going to do?
I walk over to the bears, and I'm like, a black bear especially. I'm like, hey, that elf over there said he wears your mother as a rug in his house. Or he has your mother as a rug in her house. Oh yeah, persuasion. 19.
Oh, that black bear goes, oh, that elf wants a little bear in him.
And then I also say, and he said before he killed her and made a rug, she was a whore.
He jumps up. He jumps up, and Balgrith puts a paw on him, and he goes, tomorrow.
I look over and I put my hand on that bear's chest, and I'm like, tomorrow. I look up at the elf.
All right. So you've made potential allies. Anything else?
I better go to bed or leave and get ready before I get myself killed in this bar before the next day.
Okay.
I think I've made my presence known.
Okay. All right.
Anything you want to do for Funakashi?
There's no lizard folk groups. You done killed them.
Yeah. So.
Well, better get rested up.
Yeah, I guess we get a little bit more rest for the adventure tomorrow.
Do you want to look? Do you want to go get any supplies before the trip?
Is there anybody up? Any shops open?
Yeah, there's still the potion shop, the weapon shop, and
I look at Funakashi. Like maybe we should get more fish, for the bears.
Maybe we should get more potions. We just got one of each.
We got 20 health potions.
you have 20.
No, I'm talking about ice
the
and
resistance.
lightning. Yeah.
Do you think we're fighting beasts? Do you think those beasts? Well, I mean, we did come across electric lizards.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Those potions would have come in handy then.
Yeah.
But Chum was like, fuck that shit. We don't need none of that.
Luckily, we didn't have to fight, but one, which we just gangbanged, luckily.
You're lucky that you chose not to just fight them, because if you get 5 of them together,
I didn't want to fight anything.
they can shock. They can shock. They got this shock attack that they do when they're together that will just flat out kill you, stop your heart.
Yeah, I wasn't about fucking with them.
But I think we should get some more resistance potions.
Alright, so we go to the potion shop.
Alright. Go to the potion shop. Oh yeah, it was Shin's potion, and that guy was the brother of
the hermit guy, right?
The hermit guy. Alright, so...
And he was the dickhead we didn't like.
Yes, he was the dickhead you didn't like. It's probably why he didn't buy me potions from him. He goes, oh, you're bad.
Yeah. Funakashi thinks we need more potions, so... can we do a deal, like if we buy a bundle of them?
Oh, certainly.
Okay, 5 fire, 5 electric, 5 frost resistance.
Mm-hmm.
We buy 5 apiece. What kind of deal can you do?
Well, normally that would be 1,500 gold.
How about 1,000 gold?
How about 1,100 gold?
1,000 with a persuasion roll. Roll persuasion roll for Nakashi.
He's like, no, Bard, you're not getting me like that. I said 11.
Yeah.
It could be 12. Huh?
You're going to be
Rolling.
my hot man?
Yep. I think you should do it for 1,000. 13.
Do you have a charisma bonus?
+1.
Oh, okay, yeah. He goes, 1150.
1150.
15 potions.
Fine. I like your brother better. Fine.
You just went up on us.
I know.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
You just went up on us.
He goes, fine, 1,050.
Okay, that I can do 1,050.
All right, somebody take the 1,050. Let me see how much I got. It's gonna have to come out of Merlin's part probably because I don't think I have that much.
Okay. Merlin, infinite money, please.
Yeah, I don't even have 1,000. Let's see.
This bounty hunter business really paid off.
It really did.
Make it rain, Maryland.
Yeah, but now you're down to 4,990,000.
Damn it! We're losing money quick.
All right, so God, I hate being blind. All right, so who's writing that down?
Oh, I'll let him write it. 5 fire, 5 electric, 5 frost resistance. That's included
These
with
will give you half damage if you come across those things.
What if I drink 4?
It only
Okay.
works.
So if I drink 4 frost potions,
I guess you'll die.
Okay, just I'll just
You'll
OD on
overdose. Yeah.
it. Okay.
So
Good note.
Balasar, remember Balasar he bought all the healing potions dude had.
Yeah.
So, because he was thinking ahead, whereas y'all weren't.
Well, I didn't think we're gonna have a 500-man boss.
You
battle.
bought 3 healing potions.
Yeah,
correct?
I did.
You bought none. Balasar has 17. So
I like to think of it as a group pot.
okay. Well, if you need some, Balasar has 17 healing potions.
That's my man. Where was it? Where were they when he was passed out on the ground?
Well, you know what? He doesn't make the decisions. It's your adventure.
Yeah.
You make the decisions. You may say, "Hey, Balasar, throw me one of them potions." I don't know.
I would just fucking stone cold them bitches during that boss battle. I'm like, yeah, come on, bring them on.
You know what? I think he'll just go ahead and give some over to his party. That
His
way,
party. Oh, him?
well, the group he controls. Well, give him to Funakashi. That way,
Alright.
or like we could give every single member a healing potion. I don't know.
I just like group pots. That way we don't have to fucking keep numbers.
Okay.
There's 20 healing, 5 apiece, or 5 on the resistance.
But just remember, if you're in the heat of battle, what are you gonna say? Throw me a healing potion.
Stone cold that shit to me. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. I don't think we need anything else, do we? Toby 2's ready and roaring to go, I
Is there
think.
any other potions?
Oh, potions.
Do you have any special hidden potions you got in the back?
He's like, oh, I might have something.
Okay.
He goes into the back, comes back, and he goes, I have 2. And they're in little vials. And he says, 1 is a growth potion, and the other,
Growth in what area?
you become a giant.
Oh. How long does that last?
It lasts for 1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, what's the other one?
The other one is a changing potion.
Okay.
You will turn into a bird. Lasts 1 hour.
What kind of bird?
Hmm?
Like a basic bird
A
or?
crow.
How much?
500 gold
For both?
for both.
How about for the giant potion? How much for that?
250.
How about a trade?
What kind of trade?
You get...
Toby.
Well, you get Toby 2 for 2 hours. And when I say 2 hours, it's whatever you want. Wink, 2 hours.
That is horrible. That is horrible. What?
I'm like, ain't that right, Toby T?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I will give you 50 gold and 2 pounds of obsidian.
I don't think that's a good deal.
Oh, he would jump at that.
I don't think that's
not a good deal.
I smack Funakashi's hands away. I'm like, 500 gold.
He goes, "You have obsidian?"
500 gold. Here we go.
All right, 500 gold.
We don't even know how much it's worth anyway.
What?
We don't even know how much the obsidian's worth.
No, I don't know if you remember, but he said you're gonna go to the forge and make weapons with it in Hog City. Bushido's forge. Is that what I said?
Something cool.
So might want to keep that. Unless you're gonna go back down into the mines and mine some more.
Nah, I don't really like those mines too well.
All right. Okay, so another 500 gold. Okay, so who's getting the potions?
I guess group, right? All right. Do you want the crow or do you want the giant?
I'll take the giant.
Okay, I think I'd get more use out of the crow.
Alright, write the crow one down, you write the giant one down. Remember, it lasts 1 hour, so it's probably one good turn.
I think
When you take the crow, it'll allow you to fly. It doesn't give you any powers other than you can fly,
Well,
but you'll have all your memories and everything.
I think knowing Boob,
Uh-huh.
that's all I want to do for when I use it. I feel like that's gonna be back myself in a corner potion.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh good, I'm much fucked up. Time to drink
The
potion.
giant potion is pretty good for that 1 hour. Okay, your AC is going to raise by 5. Okay, which make you hard to hit. Your hit points are going to increase by 20. Okay, and your strength will increase by 5. So
That'd be awesome.
it's a lot. You're going to be stronger. You're going to be bigger. You're going to be harder to hit.
That's definitely Funakoshi.
Give it to Hedgeman so we can shoot a fireball at somebody.
I still miss. It's like, damn it, Hedgeman. You are like fucking size of a house.
That'd be fun. That would be funny if he just...
Hedgeman, you never hit anything with that fireball.
Hedgeman just grabs it and goes, "I'll drink it."
Okay, so we need anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay.
You don't. Okay, so you don't need anything from the weapon shop. You didn't
I mean, we got good weapons.
Yeah.
I doubt he's got anything better.
We didn't really like the weapons shop guy, though.
We liked him a little bit better than Fuckface at Potion Shop. I imagine we're still in the Potion Shop saying this. Potion Shop.
Yeah, he's just sitting there blinking, going, "I'm right here."
Yeah, we know where you are. And then, I don't know. I guess I think we're good. Unless there's...
You guys are dicks.
Is there a brothel or a...
There's no brothel. No.
Okay.
No,
So,
Hog City has a brothel.
The only woman in town is the dwarf woman?
It's the dwarf woman.
Okay. Oh, I guess Gwendol's
like, "Oh, what am I?"
Well, I was talking about for Toby too. I like to.
Oh.
I don't see Toby 2 surviving the bridge tomorrow, and I was thinking maybe send him off on a high note, but I guess not. I mean, look over at Toby 2 was like, well, I was hoping to before you die to make you happy, but there ain't no women and keto light ain't a pickle liquor anymore, so I guess you're just gonna have to
See
go.
one tear come out of his eye. He's like, "Don't."
I won't miss you too much, but
Okay.
I enjoyed you and your crew human shielding me back there, and I know you're going to carry on their legacy tomorrow, especially tomorrow. All right.
Now what do you want to do?
You have to rest up.
Oh yeah, just rest up for the battle. I'm ready for tomorrow.
All right. You rest up. Everybody was already rested, but now you're really rested.
I guess extra little, just make sure they're 100%.
Okay. Okay, you wake up, pack your tents back up, your tent. Where do you go?
I guess we go.
Bridge
Why
of Decay?
we look for the other people, see if they're leaving.
Okay, tavern's empty.
They already left without us.
Tavern's empty.
I'm like,
I
go
they
to
went
the-
to the Bridge of Decay.
I guess I was like, yeah, I guess we better.
Keto knows where it's at.
I'm like, all right, Keto. Hopefully they haven't started without us.
Okay, you get there, you see them all lined up in their different groups.
I'm like, okay, well, I say, all right, crew, let's get behind the bears. And I wink at them. Let's get behind the bears. Yeah.
Okay, the elves are sitting there all looking all snooty and pointing at you.
Point at me.
Pointing
And
at
then
you.
I point at the black bear and I nudge and like, he's pointing at you. He said he's going to get your ass on that bridge today.
The bear's shrugging his neck. He's limbering up, and he's looking at that elf. And that elf's like, "Oh shit!"
And then like I get behind the bears and I do like muscle poses, like I'm going to whoop their ass. Like yeah.
And the elven girl, or not the elven girl, the dwarven girl. What the hell was her name? Hang on.
Coco Boko. So.
Yeah, that was it. Coco Boko. Hang on. Jesus Christ, what the hell was her name? Kodek.
Kodak.
She looks over at you and she goes, "Hope I see you on the other side."
I hope I see you too in my tent.
Try not to die, human.
And I was like, try not to die. I go, you beautiful little dwarf.
Alright. Now, let's see. So when that happens, yeah, Shogun Shin comes out.
What's he look like?
He's about close to 7 foot tall, big guy. He's got muscles on muscles. Comes out and he's in a full suit of silver armor.
I'm like, oh, are you with us?
No. He don't come out with you. He comes out like there's this stand, like a stand.
I say that to him though. I'm like, are you gonna be with us?
And he goes, "Of course I'm coming." And everybody's like, "I didn't expect that. I didn't expect Shogun Shin to come with us." And he goes, I always go across the bridge with the men. He goes, "All of you won't survive."
And then I point at the elf.
Yeah. Elon's like, "What? Why is everyone pointing at me?" He goes, "But those of you that do survive," he said, "glory and more glory upon you. You will get to participate in the hunt."
I thought this was the hunt.
No, this is just to get to the hunt.
I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
He goes, "And everyone knows the prize for the hunt."
Wait, I don't.
He goes, "Why are you here? Who are you?"
I am Boob, the greatest bard of all the land.
He looks over at his general and he goes, "Bard? Do we have bards here?"
You do now. I mean, the first bard in all the land.
He goes, Were you invited?"
Yep.
He goes, Look at the invitation list. Who the hell are these people?" And he goes, "Oh, they killed the
Lizard folk.
lizard folk. They're the ones that killed the lizard folk." He said, "Well, all right, you can have their spot then, since you killed them."
Yep.
Sounds fair enough. He goes, "Now, it's only 2 miles across this bridge." He said, "Make it across alive, you'll get to enter the hunt."
What happens at the hunt?
Oh, that's where you get to go for the fleece.
The fleas?
The fleece.
I don't want fleas.
He said, "Fleece? No. Fleece!"
Like a jacket?
A check. He goes, "The fleece."
I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we
No,
got
everybody
that.
here knows what the fleece is. Except you all. Everybody knows
I'm
what
like
the fleece
Keto.
is.
I look at Keto like, I'm like, what is that, like code for something?
He goes, "It's a set of armor.
Oh.
It's a set of armor.
Like my
That is the
AC
best armor in all the
I was like,
land."
my AC is so low. I need this.
He says, I've never actually seen the fleece, but I'm told that anything that wears it like conforms to them. It's a magic fleece, and it's basically a set of magic armor.
I point at the bro, and I'm like, is it better than his armor?
It's better than anyone's armor.
Oh, okay, cool. Because Balthazar's got some really badass golden magic armor, and I'm pretty fucking jealous of that. I don't know.
Hedgeman's gonna need some.
Fuck you, fuck Hedgeman.
Let's give Hedgeman the fleece.
What the fuck, Funakashi? I'm more important than Hedgeman. Fucking, you know why Hedgeman's good for? Skeletons. If those skeletons could resurrect on their own, no offense, Hedgeman, we wouldn't need. He heals the party, but really, I mean, fuck Hedgeman. No offense, Hedgeman, but fuck him. That's my armor. Dibs, calling it now. That's my armor.
He goes, but Boo, what about your jester outfit?
Who's saying this?
Balthazar.
I'm like,
and Keto Light goes, no. It can take the shape of anything he wants. It could be a jester outfit. Just his AC would increase a lot.
Fuck yeah, well, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I'm
I
ready.
still think it'd be more useful on Hedgeman.
All right, Funakashi. But your opinion levels just dropping by the minute here.
He goes. Here in about 2 minutes, we're going to begin. When you get to the other side, you will not meet Shogun Hog himself, but the Silver Forest will take you to Hog City, where the winner will be presented the fleece by Shogun Hog himself. But on the other side, and good luck to all of you. I hope we make it. We'll be met by General Clamor and his group.
I get right next to Funakashi. I'm like, hey, ain't that the guy who killed your mom?
It is.
I'm like, don't that piss you off?
Of course.
Okay, cool. I'm just checking. Just checking.
Okay, so everyone gets their weapons ready. They're fixing to open the bridge. And he pulls out his sword, General Shinto, or Shin, and he goes, all right, man, let's go. And he leads the way.
And this is where we're going to end today's episode.
That was quick.
Yeah, we're going to end it right here. And all that anticipation for the next one. And we're going to start off with a bang on the bridge.
In Shinrin Yoku, at a nice manor, a rich woman is sleeping in her large bed, a room the size of most people's homes. In her living room is a nice blue jewel under some glass. 3 ninjas sneak in through a window. They scurry across the floor, leading up to the jewel. They're in an extremely large room that looks more museum than house. Swords and ancient Shinrin Yoku art scattered among the room. Dragon statues, old scrolls, and there is a Ronin armor standing on a stand. The 3 ninjas stand in silence, staring at the jewel. One of the ninjas cuts a hole in the glass using a small knife. The ninja grabs the blue jewel. He quickly puts it in his satchel. The Ronin armor now has blue glowing eyes. It slowly walks off its stand. The 3 ninjas look over at the armor with horror. The armor pulls out a sword that's attached to its hip. One of the ninjas pulls out a sword from his back and nods at the other 2 to get out. The 2 ninjas do as they are told. As they try to escape, the armor swings at one of them, but his attack is blocked by the other ninja. The 2 struggle back and forth, but it's quickly obvious that the armor is much stronger as the ninja is struggling to hold his own. The ninja jumps back. He looks back to see the other two jumping out the window that they came in. As he looks back at the armor, the Ronin's sword slashes his shoulder. Blood splatters out and onto the wall behind him. The ninja runs back further away, holding his shoulder. The armor charges at the ninja, swinging heavy attacks at him. The ninja dodges each attack. He's very quick and nimble, focusing on each movement of the armor. The ninja tosses 3 smoke bombs in the room. The room's engulfed in smoke. The ninja crouches on the floor, ready to pounce like a lion. But the armor is looking right at the ninja, and he kicks the ninja in the chin, knocking him up 6 feet in the air. The ninja lands down on the ground, dropping his sword. He hears a loud ringing sound in his ears. The armor starts charging towards the ninja. The ninja quickly grabs his sword off the ground and throws it at the armor's head. The Ronin smacks his sword away with its own. As the armor looks back over the ninja, it's gone. A trail of blood leading to the open window. Two men are sitting in a bar drinking sake. The first, an Oriental man with a man bun and is covered in tattoos. He is Sigo. The other is a bald Oriental man who has a toothpick in his mouth and rings on his fingers. He is Valentine. The two down their cups of sake and sigh. As Valentine is about to speak, a man appears in front of them. It's Quito Light, who has a bandaged up shoulder. Quito Light is a 16-year-old fit black man with an empty sheath attached to his back. You boys celebrating without me? The two men laugh. Valentine slides over to let Quito sit down. Sigo leans in towards Quito. So how'd you get out of there? Quito shrugs and says, He was tough, but I managed to escape. Almost with a broken jaw. Valentine looks over at Quito's bandages. He says, Looks like you took a nasty scratch there, Quito. Quito shrugs. Valentine looks down at the table and says, What was that thing? Sigo replies, I think it was some kind of golem. Nearly killed us, so what's the plan for the piece there? I'm taking the jewel to the buyer tomorrow. He'll meet me in Yoku Village. Then I'll come back and split the reward. Charge extra for the golem. In a busy market in Yoku Village, Valentine is walking through the town. He goes to a small shop called Hig's Wonders. Valentine walks up to a small old Oriental man behind the counter. He puts his satchel on the counter and removes the blue jewel. Ah, you did a good job, young man. Did anyone see you? Nah, job was easy. Okay, let me grab your gold. The old man, Hig, walks into a back office. Valentine sits there waiting on the man, looking at all his wares. A large shadow blocks out most of the light from the outside. Valentine turns around to see the large Ronin armor at the doorway with his sword in his hand. The armor throws the sword towards Valentine. Valentine jumps over the counter and onto the ground. The office door opens with Hig walking out with a large coin purse. But as soon as he does, the sword flies into his chest. Hig falls to the ground, holding the wound. Valentine quickly grabs the jewel in the coin purse and runs into the office. He looks around the small room, seeing nothing much as a weapon, just some old junk and a window. The armor jumps over the counter and removes his sword from Hig's stomach, killing him in the process. Valentine jumps out the window and runs away from the scene. In a small little shack, Seago is reading up on ancient spirits while Quito is doing one-arm push-ups. The door flies open and Valentine rushes in. He's covered in sweat and is breathing heavily. The two men stop, look up at him. That golem's back. He killed the buyer. What about the gold? I managed to get it and the jewel back. How did it know where to find you? It must be attracted to the jewel somehow. We should toss it in the lake. Really? Think of the money we could make. We just made 2,000 gold on it already. We are thieves, not killers. Anyone we sell this to will die. It's not worth our lives, Valentine. Come on, man, really? Okay, fine, we'll toss it in Wu Pond. The three men head towards the door. As Valentine opens the door, the Yoku army is waiting outside with the armor golem and the old rich lady. A Yoku soldier steps up to the center. Surrender the gold and the jewel. You're under arrest. Fun's over, boys. The three boys are locked in a prison cell. A man walks toward them. He is 7 foot 9 inches tall. He is an old Oriental man with long white hair, wearing a white robe that has a rabbit paw print on the top left corner. I'm looking for Quito Light. Quito stands up and walks toward the cell. Quito Light, what do you know about your parents? Nothing much. My earliest memories were growing up at an orphanage. Why? Your parents were part of the White Rabbit clan. They were sent here on a spy mission. In the process, they had you. And a few months after you were born, Quito, their cover was blown and they were killed. You were sent to live at the orphanage soon after. What? That's crazy. Are you sure I'm the right guy? Yes. Watch. The old man puts his fingers on Quito's chest. Quito transforms into a large rabbit. What the fuck? No way. What am I? The old man puts his fingers back on Quito's chest, transforming him back to his human form. You're what's called a Hinja Yokai Hare. Those with the White Rabbit clan blood ties have a special ability to also turn to human form. Why am I just now hearing about this? We heard rumors about your parents having a child. Until recently, we had no idea it was you. Once we did, we decided to keep an eye on you for a while. Guess you're pretty disappointed in me, huh? You're just a young man in need of some guidance. I have paid for your freedom, Quito, but in return, you must come live with me and join the White Rabbit clan. What about my brothers? They are not like us, Quito. Only you will be going. No, I can't leave them. It's just been us three since the orphanage. This is your destiny, not theirs. Go on, man. Take your freedom. Me and Valentine will catch up with you once we get out. Guys, I... Just go, man. Just go. Quito and the old man are walking up a beautiful grassy mountain. You know, I never caught your name. I'm Master Baza. I'm the leader of the White Rabbit clan. Thank you for taking me on as a disciple. Show your gratitude by proving me right about you. I hope to see great things from you, Quito. The two get to the top of a mountain. There lies a beautiful little village. 6 buildings, gardens, small little zen waterfalls, ponds filled with koi, and beautiful red bridges. Welcome home, Keto Light.